Patrol officer Curtis Brown is walking his beat in downtown Columbia. The manager at Gleek's clothing store has reported a possible crime. Brown's response is something police have been done for decades, but Columbia officers are doing one thing differently, handing out surveys.
So I'm going to write a password on the back of here, and you call in and you just be honest.
So far, the results seem to show citizens like what the police are doing, with more than 87% saying they are satisfied or very satisfied with the police. 92% said they found the police helpful and polite. But there are problems with the survey. John Wharton trained police officers before retiring earlier this year. He says the survey is a good starting point, but is too vague.
If we're getting 60 to 70% of CPD was polite and helpful from people who have been arrested, that's great. From the way this survey is designed, you really can't tell what that 92%, where they fall into that.
NAACP President Mary Ratcliffe says without identifying the race of people who responded to the survey, the results are skewed.
So it would not in any way surprise me that the police department would get 85 or 90, 95% satisfactory rating, because they just, the treatments are totally different.
Another possible problem with the survey: since April, there have been 183 citizen responses. Given that the department has more than 90,000 contacts each year, the response rate is very small. One person showing support for the survey is Citizen Police Review Board Chair James Martin. The city established the board 2 years ago to provide an external process for reviewing accusations of police misconduct. Martin says the results seem to reflect our community.
It probably gets pretty close to people believing in the police, that section of the community, because the section of the community that violates the law and a stop and have a negative feeling is probably small compared to the number of citizens we have in this community.
Police Chief Ken Burton says taxpayers are providing money for service, and it's important to get their feedback. He wants to improve the process and will continue providing surveys indefinitely. For the Columbia Missourian, I'm Yo-Yo Zhou.